Deciding there was no time to waste, he set off on his horse, which we also gotta have a picture of a horse, riding all over the surrounding lands to find her. I gotta make galloping sound. Those are terrible, aren't they? I'm sorry. Oh, hey! Didn't see you there! Welcome to the Swan Song, a visual novel by my friend and yours, BriarFaye. BriarFaye, but not Parfait. It's one of those, but it is not the Parfait one. They did Don't Hang Up, and that was an interesting visual novel, let me tell you. So let's see what happens here. Once upon a time. If I hit V, does it make it do the thing where it reads it? I don't want to, but...
Self-voicing enabled.
I gotta stay away from that. Oh, is it gonna not say it now? Once upon a time. They're not doing it, though.
Self-voicing disabled.
Either way, once upon a time, there lived a princess named Lumira, who was extremely bored with kingdom affairs. You know how those kingdom affairs be, right? Yeah.
Self-voicing enabled.
I didn't mean to hit that.
Self-voicing disabled.
Princess Lumira. This is quite boring. I wish there was a discussion I could truly be a part of. So, Your Majesty, I think it is in our best interest to agree to Prince Daverin's marriage proposal to avoid war. See, I want to get people's names right. I do try. We must start making arrangements for him and Lumira's wedding. What? This is not what I meant when I wished for a discussion I could truly be a part of. Pardon my intrusion, but you cannot actually be considering this, right, Father? Well, oh, I'm the dad? This is absolute. Oh, it's me. Well, maybe this is not the worst. This is the worst. I swear, this is the worst news ever. I can't let this happen. Prince Daverin is known for being wicked and cruel. I hardly think it would be wise to connect our kingdoms. Hopefully, that point will persuade him to consider another option. Not adoption, a loving option, just another option. I understand your concern, said King Aurelian. See, I couldn't have lived back then. I have trouble saying, like, New Age names, so even saying, like, this one would be a tough one. But King King Arlington, the king. Either way, he's the king of something. He's not the king of pop. Ay, 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 ay. And we won't stop. Anyway, on with the story, the Swan Song. Understand your concerns. Perfect. Father has been persuaded. However... Oh, no! We are out of options, and we are on the brink of war. If they were to attack, we would fall. Our army is not as vast as his. So, like, they get married to get out of this? Solutions. I cannot allow him control over our people. As you said, he is wicked and cruel. It is my duty and your duty to keep our people safe. I see. In that case, I shall do what I must. Please excuse me now. With that, you left the meeting and rushed to your room. You little swan. Your close friend, an archivist named Kieran, who was waiting for you outside the meeting room, followed close behind. Once in your room, you jumped onto your bed and let out a sigh. Archivist Kieran. What troubles you, my princess? You looked up at Kieran, who has always been by your side, and decided to share your woes. Whoa, 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 whoa. I am going to be married to Prince Daverin in order to prevent war. What a crazy way to prevent war, but hey, you know, different times. I don't know. I don't think I could marry anyone to stop a war. I think me marrying someone could start the war. What? Kieran looked at you with the most shocked expression he's ever seen. I have never seen him so shocked. Maybe I should have remained just silent. Were there no other options? I'm sure there must be something so you wouldn't have to marry that vile prince. Oh, how I wish that were the case. You thought about speaking your mind, but decided to try and reassure him instead. Oh, I thought I had a choice, like I'm gonna tell him. Unfortunately, this is the best option. I'm not too sad about it. It is for our people, after all. Besides, an alliance with Prince Daverin is better than allowing our people to be conquered by him. You are strong. I have no doubt your sacrifice will save our people from dire evil. I feel like I'm doing like an audition. I need a skull. Yeah, I need a skull to hold. Do I have any skull thing? I got a Pennywise. Yeah, let's go with that. I got Pennywise here. However, I still feel this isn't the best outcome. I don't think I'll be able to stand seeing you with that wicked prince. I feel what harm he will do to you. Oh, I'll talk to you like you're him. Even more, I fear that I will not be there to protect you from that harm. He has always been so protective. I hate to see him so upset. I know, but you needn't worry. I shall remain strong and do what I must. Perhaps I'll convince him to allow you to continue your duties in his castle. That would be an honor! Your spot over here on this messy shelf. Anyway. I don't want to break his balloons or anything. Alright, we gotta stop joking around and get through the story. Me. That would be an honor. Your conversations eventually slowed until Kieran left for his chambers for the night, leaving you to fall asleep in mere moments. Sleep like we're drowning in a fishbowl. The next day, you wake up feeling uneasy. Today's the day you would meet King Deverin. Deverin, da-da-da-da-da-da. He's got a little theme song. Maybe he's like, Prince Deverin, handsome is he, da-da-da-da. I doubt it. Ugh. Today's the day I have to discuss the arrangements of my marriage with my future husband. Yay. Well, you gotta start looking on the bright side. Plus that shadow on the other side of your face ain't helping. This sucks. We're going all pessimistic. Ugh! You walk down the halls of they need to update, the what did they say for sucks back then? This Dow sucks. This sucketh. You walk down the halls of the castle knowing it would be one of your last times doing so. At last, you've made it to the meeting room. You took a deep breath before walking in. What if he's a hunka hubba hubba? Who knows what we're gonna see here? Kind of a smirk about him. Not sure about this fella. First thing you saw upon entering was Prince Deverin with a wicked grin plastered on his face. Why is he looking at me like that? I knew his smile would be creepy. Never mind. Focus. Time for the task at hand. I'm pleased to finally meet you, Prince Deverin. Forgive me, princess, but I find that quite hard to believe. He's been smoking. Whatever do you mean? The look on your face betrays you. Sweet words can't hide the fury in your eyes. Oh, right. I forgot to smile. Yeah, he's gonna see right through you. I'm never doing a crime with you. You're gonna get me caught. My apologies. Formalities don't come easily under such pressing circumstances. Let me get my voice back. Then tell me, princess, why would you agree to marry me when you clearly despise me? I am marrying you to protect my kingdom. Nothing more, nothing less. My people will not suffer under your reign. I will ensure it. So if marriage avoids bloodshed, then so be it. Surely you can forgive me for not being the most enthusiastic bride. Oh, I see. Well, forgive me, princess. Is that from Zelda, that Link cartoon? Oh, it's, well, excuse me, princess, but I refuse to marry a bride who won't submit herself fully to me. I want a bride that is fully willing. You felt a smile creep across your face. It's like his smile's getting to you. Could it be a miracle? Is he about to call this off? So we'll just have to fix that, won't we? You'll learn to love me truly, deeply, endlessly, and then you'll be my bride. No matter how long it takes, I ensure it. Anything, something, oh no! The smile vanished almost instantly. I missed a word. Definitely not a miracle. It had a blue word in it too. It was gonna be good. It seems, wait, there's a history. Hang on. This ain't my first rodeo. Anything to make him suffer. Smile vanished instantly. Yep. Anything to make him suffer. That's what it said. Why would he say that? Definitely not a miracle. It seems the gods truly hate me. Wait, hold on. Did he say ensure? What the actual I must admit, I'm a bit confused. You'll ensure I learn to love you? How exactly do you plan to accomplish that, Your Highness? Oh, it's simple, sweetheart. I'm going to keep you locked in a magical forest. By day, you'll live as a swan. By night, my future wife, until you come to your senses. He flashed a wicked grin, his eyes glittering with the thrill of his own cruelty. Oh, did he just say he can use magic? Ah, did he just say swan? At least you're not a walrus. Don't watch the movie Tusk. There are worse fates. What? You cannot be serious. And that was that wasn't one of those, don't watch it because I secretly want you to watch it. Don't watch it. Fear flashed across your face in an instant. This must be why he's the wicked prince. He could just fling magic around and curse people. Wicked, wicked, wicked. Ooh, I heard wicked stands for wish I could kill every day. I gotta act fast. Consider maybe, regular courting until I give in? Abracapoof, Princess, serious enough for you now? She's a swan. As he smiled maniacally at your new plight, you gasped, watching your body shrink and grow many feathers. That'd be awful. Whoa, we're a swan. I'm a swan. He wasn't lying. Oh man, she's gonna go get him now. He's mean. Before you could even begin to weep, he threw you into a golden bird cage and rushed you out of the castle. This is very different from Don't Hang Up. But, hey, swan life. Using more of his vile magic, Prince Deverin transported you to the magical forest just as the moon rose into the sky. Ta-da! Your new home until you use that brain of yours. Kunk, kunk. Boop! Oh, he could boop the snoot, but she didn't have a snoot right now. As you looked around the forest, a thought popped into your head. Once I'm a swan again in the morning, I just fly away. And before you even think you could fly away, I'll remind you that hunters roam the area surrounding this forest. You would be shot and killed before you ever made it home, no matter which form you happen to be in. There goes that idea. You don't seriously think turning me into a swan will make me submit to you, do you? You made me a bird. Why would I ever rethink my decision to detest you? I will never willingly marry you. Ha! You should show more gratitude. I gave you feathers of the finest silver to match your true beauty, a rarity among curses. It's worse. He could turn you into a spider. I turned the last guy I cursed into a frog. Guess I lucked out. Ugh, just go away, you. Would you? Leave me to wallow in my misery. As you wish, my future wife. I'll throw you some bread, which is actually bad for them. But, well, that's what I've been told. We were told the food pyramid was good for us many aeons ago. I'll be back in a few days' time. Yeah, whatever you say. Meanwhile, back in the kingdom, the castle's in disarray. Quickly, send out more knights. We must find her. I can't believe the princess would run away to avoid marriage. Our kingdom is doomed for sure. Don't give up hope now. We'll find her. Who's talking? Oh, upon overhearing the conversation, Kieran felt puzzled. He's like, I don't know what's going on over here. Why wasn't I on screen a second ago? Why didn't they draw a king? He knew she hated the vile prince, but that she refused to allow her people to suffer. Go? This must be his work somehow. I'm sure of it. Deciding there was no time to waste, he set off on his horse, which we also gotta have a picture of a horse, riding all over the surrounding lands to find her. I gotta make galloping sound. Those are terrible, aren't they? I'm sorry. Meanwhile, you looked into the lake every dawn and watched your reflection as you turned into a swan. Maybe I could pull off this look. I hate this stupid, evil twink. Oh, turning me into a swan. Who does that? The sight made you incredibly sad, so you sang every night when you were human again. You sang of your loss of humanity, of your silvery wings, and the moon being your only comfort. Every time you saw Prince Deverin, you just sat in silence, waiting for him to leave again before you continued your somber song. You refused to sing unless you were alone with the moon. However, tonight was not such a night. As you sang, you didn't hear the approaching footsteps. My princess. What? You felt your anxiety start to rise as you glanced into the darkness, trying to identify the approaching figure. Who is this? Whoa, relax. As the figure stepped into the light, you recognized him instantly. Oh! You felt tears well in the corner of your eyes. Your beloved friend had come to rescue you. Yeah! Kieran to the rescue, huh? Ah, very nice. Let's see how this could go. Kieran! Wait! Kieran? It's dangerous here. Prince Deverin is a powerful sorcerer. He cursed me for not being a willing enough bride and brought me here. I know he's a sorcerer. What? You knew this whole time? Huh? Prince Deverin is my brother. Well, you no good archivist, whatever that is. I bet you just like store books and stuff. You felt a pit in your stomach. How? Kieran and Deverin are brothers? That makes no sense. Deverin became corrupt several years ago. He used magic to mind control our father and has been acting as the unofficial king ever since. I wasn't strong enough to defeat him, so I ran away. I hid in your kingdom as an archivist, whatever I am, as I train, hoping to one day defeat my wicked brother. I suppose that's why he dragged you into this. He must have found me, found how much I've come to care for you, and then decided to take you from me. You felt shocked. Everything you had known was a lie. Kieran was a prince, not an archivist, and he was the wicked brother, prince's brother no less, and he never did the dishes. I added that last part, but it kind of fit. Dirty dishes, dirty dishes. You feel hurt, but also understand his actions and why he lied to you. I'm sorry, Kira, that sounds horrible. Please tell me how I can assist you. How can we defeat Deverin and save your kingdom in Basha? I cannot let this be your burden alone. You mean too much to me. Can't you see? I've been researching ways to defeat him during my time as an archivist. Whatever that is. We need a magical focal point and I'll be able to enchant my sword and strike him down! Hi-ya! Whoa! Yeah, I've gotta put my arm back together there. Hell. Yeah. I wonder if I count since I'm cursed now. Can you use me since I'm cursed? Does that count as a magical focal point? I didn't even think of that! But yes! Yes, it does! You're so amazing, this will work perfectly! Together you worked with Kieran and formed a plan for the next time Deverin would come by. First, get into position. Second, point your arms towards Deverin. Third, allow Kieran to use you as a focal point to channel the enchanted sword through. Fourth, win. Yeah, good. We're gonna point right at him. Bow, bow, bow. We got you, Kieran. Oh, I mean, Kieran's the good guy. We're gonna be good. Getting Deverin. As Deverin came once again under the gentle light of the moon, you were ready in position with a plan on how to keep him distracted. Really, as the swan, she could have just like leapt on him, the whole beak thing. Those things are scary. This bit of work, I swear. Deverin, I've been thinking. Maybe I was too harsh. Allow me to reconsider your offer. But first, let me sing you a ha-la-la-la-la song to apologize. Yeah. Well, this is a pleasant surprise. You finally come to your senses. Finally decided to become my wife. Don't let me stop you, though. Go on. Sing more to me. Little piano song. Da, da, da. You started to sing an enchanting and somber tune as you pointed your arms toward Deverin. Point your arms to him. Whoa! Yeah. Behind you, Kieran was hidden, his enchanted sword pointing at you, using your curse as a focal point for a magical blast to strike Deverin down. Hope this goes well. As you sang, you began to glow. Deverin didn't suspect a thing, watching your glowy form in awe. Oh, look at that. Suddenly, going straight through your heart, a sparkling beam of white light shot out, striking Deverin where he stood. Huh? Ah! No. You don't me, Buster Thoughts! I told you I would never be your willing bride. Not my fault your ego is so big you believed I truly stopped hating you. Oh! Jared, is that you? How did you? Oh! You're not the only one who learnt magic. I just learnt a more powerful kind. I never heard that word, learnt. Pretty good. I never learnt nothing, I guess. Yeah, learned something new every day. It uses something you never had. Oh, what? What could I possibly not have that you somehow do? Love. After what felt like forever, Deverin finally crumbled to dust from the magical blast, breaking the curse and freeing both kingdoms. So, I know we just got you out of a marriage proposal, and we don't technically need you to marry into my kingdom for peace anymore. But, I was gonna say, anyway, before I saw that come. But, how would you feel about marrying me and joining the kingdoms together anyways? You know, maybe wanted to, my princess. Believe it or not, I've been waiting for you to ask. I'll admit, though, I never expected a proposal quite like this. What, you didn't expect a proposal where somebody shooting magical swords through you and killing his brother? That's everybody's dream. As you stood hand in hand, you swear the stars looked a little bit brighter, just like your future. The end. Oh, that was beautiful, the Swan Song. Thank you, BriarFaye. BriarFaye, not Parfait. We all know that, and I'll play any of your games any day, because, it's interesting. I hope you liked my rendition of the Swan Song. This is Andrew Laughs, signing out. I'll keep playing tickling the ivories on that piano, though. Just kidding, I'm coming back! I'm flying back into this. Well, if you enjoyed that, I'm glad. And if you didn't, well, you probably stopped listening. You're not listening to this part, but good job as always. And I will see you the next time. And I hope that you truly do click on my painted face again. Until then, go watch something else on my channel, or go watch something else that you like. I'll be here, don't worry. I think we'll see each other again, though. Thanks for spending some time with me with this lovely, lovely, crazy story. So long. Bye.